It's Miss Hall. We are finishing up our last week of poetry. So, without any more hesitation, we will start poetry part 3. So, this week we are still going to be talking about some poetry elements. We have already talked about rhythm, sound, and imagery. And now we're going to finish up with form. And that's just basically how it is all laid out. You have your lines and stanzas just as a review. I know we talked about it last week. They're written in lines. Each one of these is a line. A group is a stanza. The way we think about them is like paragraphs. This poem has 2 stanzas, one at the top and one at the bottom. All right, so finishing up on some form, a lot of poems might have white space, which is just places on the page that have no writing. They use the white space to space out everything. Line breaks are where the author chooses to end a line in a poem, not necessarily meaning that it's a sentence or that it's over, but sometimes they will write them in a way that they have more rhythm and flow, so they break at different places. Okay, when we see this poem jump in the town, there are noises all around. Come on, listen, listen, listen to my favorite sidewalk sound. It's the slap, slap, slap of 2 jump ropes when they touch. It's a snap, snap, snap. Watch me do it double dutch. Okay, so this is a line about jump rope. As we see the line breaks each time, and we see the spacing in between the stanzas. Some different types of forms that we can look at are rhyme patterns. This is called First Snow, and it has an AABB rhyming pattern. That means that snow makes whiteness where it falls. The bushes look like popcorn balls, and places where I always play look like somewhere else today. We see here at the end of each line, we have AA rhyming and play today, which are B's rhyming. Poems can also have an ABBA rhyming pattern, which means that they are, think of A's all they're chased, okay, different rhyme, it can be by you. And if we look at this week's homework, I've attached some stuff that is all going to be for Thursday as well. But if you scroll down, here's some with lines. And there's a piece of notebook paper with lines. If you want to write it on that, you could absolutely do that too. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on Thursday.